Hey guys, it's me again. See how many people join. Wait a couple seconds here. Oh, a little bit chilly. So if there's anybody here, just say hi below, and I'll say hi back. Ah, I see two people. So I'll just get into it. Today's topic is time freedom. A lot of people in this world don't have any of that. Just recently I worked 11 days on and 3 days off. Try to cram all the time, the fun things I like to do into 3 days, and to have enough money to do that, it seemed to be an almost impossible feat. Hey Selma, rocking it, killing it. Heather, good to see you joining us here today. Missed you there when I was down in Medicine Hat, but all good. I know we all got our lives to live. So, time freedom. I'm on a hike today, which I don't ever get to do because I'm always at home, or at work, I should say. Now that I'm in this time of year when we get laid off, I've got some extra time to do the things I like to do, and one of them being hiking. So I'm going down this path that's beside the Bow River here, and I've never been this way, and the path seems to be ending, but it's right beside the train tracks. So looks like the beavers have taken down quite a few of the branches here. So, time freedom. I wish that we all had a lot more of it. I wish that each and every one of you could enjoy all the time you could with the loved ones that you have. I know I'm not with my loved ones at the moment, but lately I've gotten to spend a lot of time. One of the biggest things I love is getting to take my daughter Emily to school every morning and pick her up for lunch, which seems to be doing awesome, by the way. It's helped her in her daily school every day tremendously. She's one of the biggest things that keeps me going, one of my biggest drives. I get to spend my mornings with my wife, have our coffees in the morning, even on chilly mornings like this. Enjoy that little bit of time together. I'll give you guys a view. There's the river there. This little tiny trail right beside the train tracks. As a young buck, I used to walk train tracks all the time. Never ever thought I'd get my license, so I always traveled by train track. And now that I'm older and I do have my license, I get to travel by train track once again. I wish that there was a lot more to do on the train tracks, but there isn't. So I'm on a 90-day challenge. I believe today is my third video, but I think I've actually made 4. The first one people couldn't hear. So I'm supposed to do a new go live every day for 90 days. Build up my confidence with the camera. Build up my confidence in general. You never really realize you live in a city for so long, and you just do a little walk around and you realize how much construction is actually going around you. You never see those things. Hey Kyle, I want to ask, how is everybody today? How are you guys today? I'm doing great, but how are you guys? Let's see. Thumbs up. Awesome. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day. One thing that I've learned, I started a book called The Magic. It's a daily ritual for 28 days. It teaches you about gratitude and being grateful for the things around you. And one of the last couple days here was about being grateful for air. just being grateful for air, and to think about all of the complications and all of the magic that comes along with just creating oxygen for humans to breathe. This morning's, on day 25, I'm on now, is all about the game to play with the universe and the laws of attraction, and being thankful for the little signs that the universe gives you. I'll simplify a little bit. Say an ambulance drives by, to be grateful for your health and the health of your loved ones. If you're walking by the bank and you see somebody taking money out, you be grateful for the money you've had in the past and the money you will receive in the future. So today I'm realizing how cloudy it is. I'm walking down these train tracks. I'm super grateful for the sun that we usually have in Calgary, because we usually have good Chinooks. Nice weather right by the mountains. It makes me super grateful now walking on the train tracks that I have a car to be able to drive around. I think about how people used to travel by train and by horse, and how much things have changed since then. Okay, so I'm going to turn around here, because if I walk all the way down there, it'll be a super long walk to where I got to go, which is all the way back there. So I'll ramble on some more. I've got the gift of gab today. I'm in a super good mood. Super grateful for all the experiences and all the opportunities that have been presented to me. Super grateful for you, Salma. Super grateful for you, Dad. If you're still here, Patrick Delahunty Sr. is my wife's father. Really, truly the only father I've really had. So, super grateful for you. Yeah, it's all about being grateful. A lot of people in this world really don't have much. There's a picture I just showed my daughter of an African man wearing 2-liter pop bottles for shoes, and realize how grateful you are to just have running shoes. And in school, she's got running shoes and indoor shoes and gym shoes. And it makes you kind of realize actually how super grateful we are being brought up in Canada, one of the most beautiful places on the planet, with such vastness and space, where you can just walk down the train tracks. Some other countries, I won't name names, but a little bit more dangerous. Can't really walk alone by yourself. So back to time freedom with your families, because that's kind of today's topic. I kind of rambled on there, went off topic. That time freedom, it's something that we all really take advantage of. We try to work our butt off or ass off so long to bring the things you think you need for your family, which most of them you do need in today's day and age, like a car. But to have the time freedom to spend with your families and not spend it all the time of your life at work, 12 hours a day, every day. When I first came back out to Alberta, I was working 36 days straight, 12-hour shifts, went home for 7 days, flew all the way back to Ottawa, because at that time I was living in Ottawa and I had to fly all the way to Fort McMurray. Thumbs up. Super grateful for you, Dad. I love you lots. Spread my love back east there, or I should say down east, like you guys say. So, where was I? Flying back and forth between Fort McMurray and Ottawa. It's like 4.5, 5-hour flight. Get home, so you spend a whole day. I'm really only there for 5. 2 of those days I'm traveling back. Get back, work for another 46 days straight. Go home for 7 days, which is really only 5. And then come back, and I worked 69 days straight. And then all 12-hour shifts. You got an hour and a half drive each way from the crew house to site. You have enough time to brush your teeth, take a poo, and eat your dinner, and go back to sleep. So now that I've got this time freedom to spend with my family in this time of year, and no matter what, for you Americans, if you were watching this ever, we don't live in igloos. We do have indoor heating. So we get to spend the time with our families nice and warm, not huddled up around a fire. Unless you go camping in the winter, which is totally awesome too. If you guys don't know, I'm a big time camper. I love being outside. I love skiing, snowboarding, riding bikes, just anything truly outside. And this time freedom that I'm allowed right now, and hopefully will continue, well, I know will continue, is exactly what I'm loving. Get out here, breathe in this fresh air that I'm super grateful for. Walk on this path that I'm grateful for. The shoes, the clothes I'm wearing that I'm grateful for. I don't know if you guys noticed my beautiful bow tie. I'm a bow tie wearer. I like bow ties. And I love hats. I've got my DC hat on today. But as you get to know me, or along this journey, you'll realize that I've got more hats than one person could probably wear in a lifetime. Over the years of gravel crushing, when I came home, I felt that was one of my rewards. One of my time freedom things where I could just go out and buy a new hat. So I'd estimate my hat value at close to $4,000, which is pretty crazy when you actually think about it. And shoes, I've got a big shoe collection, all DCs. I'm a DC whore, all the way. As you can see, my jacket's a DC jacket even. But hey Zane, love you brother, haven't seen you in forever. Zane is one of my good buddies from Vancouver Island where I grew up. We are thick and thin at times. He's one of my best friends. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, same with you, Tyler. Glad to see you're joining me. Hopefully everything's doing well for you too. Are you back east still? And Zane, are you down in the States still? Down in Cali? Cali? I don't know. But yeah, just time freedom. Take the moments of your life for granted. Don't take them for granted, I should say. Because every moment that you have to spend with your loved ones is the best moment you probably could spend in your whole life. I'm gonna come down here maybe. There's a truck that's on the path and they're doing some work. I might have to squeeze around it before I started this Golive. No, I can't walk down there. I'm like right beside the river, so there's no path there. This is a little bit longer of a Golive than my yesterday's one. My battery was almost dead yesterday. Oh, I miss you too, buddy. London, UK. Holy, that's quite the trip. What brought you out there? You still with the same lady friend of yours that I last seen you with? I don't know, that was a little while ago. Think about you all the time, Zane. And the good times we had in teenage years. There, we had a lot of time freedom. Holy, you never really realize how much time freedom you have until you grow up a little bit. Okay, well, hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys, because I'm going to go around this truck again. I love that they're doing work out here. But it's a police line that they're working past. Hopefully there's nobody hurt over there. And they've scratched all the trees. I love trees, so you don't want to wreck trees. Hey Leslie, hope you're doing well today. How's Camrose? How's the new baby? Just adorable. I'm super glad that you're got such great children. Like Leslie here, she's got 3 of the best looking children out there. With your daughter, you're gonna be in big trouble like me. Working and baby here, 2 years. So you have a 2-year-old. Is it a boy or girl? Awesome, Zane. That's killer, buddy. I think the best thing that ever happened to me was having my daughter. I am doing well, Leslie. I'm actually doing probably the best I've ever done in my whole life. Which is crazy, because at times I thought that other times in my life were pretty good. I've always been a pro-life guy, a pro feeling good about yourself, trying not to be down in the dumps. So, yeah, girl bro, oh, in trouble. If I could push the like button or the heart button there, I would. I feel for you, bro. And yeah, that's awesome, buddy. That makes me even happier. Yeah, life is good. Time freedom is greater. I'm enjoying all this time in this beautiful park. It's just beside the Bow River in Calgary, Alberta. It'd be super awesome if the sun came out, but it's not too chilly. A little bit of frost here and there, but we got the beavers. They come down here. I'll show you. So we put these wire mesh things around all the trees to stop the beavers. The Canadian beaver. Oh yeah, babe. That's awesome, buddy. I'm super proud for you. I know that you're going to be a great dad. I know that there was a lot of ups and downs in our childhood. A lot of good times and some even terrible times. I want to put a shout out there to Rob Banks. He was one of my best friends who unfortunately passed away in our teens. But always thought positive about him. He'll always live on with me. And I'm sure with my buddy Lori. Hopefully Lori sees this. Love you too, buddy. So time freedom. Time. Seems like we have all of it when we're younger. I may look like a spring chicken, but I'm a year and a half away from being 40, which is starting to wake me up and realize that if you're in the middle of your life, there's not much more left to go. If I live till I'm in my 50s, that's 10, 12, maybe 13 years left. That's pretty crazy to think about. So yeah, if I can leave you guys with any message today, if I can help any one of you guys out with a message today, is to love your loved ones, give them all big hugs, give them all the biggest kisses ever, and just spend as much time as you can with them. Because if you don't, time will slip through your fingers super quick, and then you'll be looking back wondering, where did all that time go? Okay, well, you guys have a great day. Much love to you all. I super duper grateful for all of you guys. Love you big time. You guys have yourself a great day. And if